What's going on, guys? Living Gonzalez here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, we are again talking about the Community Day event that is taking place this weekend on both Saturday and on Sunday. This doesn't happen very often where a Comm Day is getting two separate days for the event, but this is an exception for Eevee because Eevee does feature a lot of different evolutions. So yeah, this Classic Comm Day for Eevee is running on July 5th at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time, and also on July 6th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. And of course, all the Eevees caught during that time frame in that 3-hour time period, they will have a shiny rate of 1 in 25. So this is the best chance to get a shiny Eevee in the game, and also go for all of the shiny evolutions in the game too for your Pokemon Go account. Now, with those evolutions of Eevee, guys, they are getting access to exclusive moves, and those moves you can get up to July 12th at 10 p.m. local time. After the event starts in your area on Saturday at 2 p.m., you can get all of these moves right here. Eevee caught or hatched during this time frame is going to know the Charge Attack Last Resort. If you evolve an Eevee into Vaporeon, it's going to know the Charge Attack Scald, Jolteon, Zap Cannon, Flareon, Superpower, Espeon, Shadow Ball, Umbreon Psychic, Leafeon Bullet Seed, Glaceon Water Pulse, and Sylveon Psyshock. So yeah, some of these moves do make that evolution of Eevee a little better. And also, just rarity wise, if you guys want some Leafeon that has that exclusive move that you can only get during the event, otherwise you have to use an Elite Charge TM. If you want that for your collection, just to have one for rarity wise, you guys can just evolve it and keep it in your storage. Now, to go on top of that, if you guys have any costumed Eevee that you want to evolve into any evolution during this time frame, and it will have a signature move on it to make it, like I said, a little more rare, then yes, do remember that all of these costumed Eevee are able to be evolved into any of the evolutions. So we're talking about the Flower Crown Eevee that can evolve into any evolution, the holiday costume that gets featured for winter events during Christmas time that can evolve into any evolution, the Cherry Blossom Eevee can evolve into any of the evolutions too, and the last one is the Safari Hat Eevee that has been featured for numerous city Safari Zone events, which again, with those events, they are local only, so many of you guys might be missing Safari Hat Eevee, but some of you guys might have the other 3 costume Eevee that can evolve. So if you want to evolve any of those costumes and get an exclusive move on the evolution to make it a little bit more rare for your Pokemon Go collection, you guys can do that during that time frame too. Now, speaking of going for rare Eevees and rare evolutions, remember you guys can get a shiny Eevee or just a regular Eevee with a special background during this Comm Day too. There is an offer for $2 for a special research, and in that special research, you guys will be getting some encounters with Eevee with a guaranteed special background similar to this one from Articuno, and it will be the same special background that you see on Articuno right here, the Delightful Days season special background. So yeah, a guaranteed 3 encounters of Eevee with that special background. You might get the shiny in that special research, otherwise you might get it in this time research, which is for free, by the way. This time research will give you 1 Eevee with that special background at the end of the free time research, but you can also go for Eevee with a special background via field research, and it will be the same type of research we've had before for other Comm Day events, where again, win a 5-star rate or higher, trade a Pokemon. Those tasks will give you Eevee with a guaranteed special background. Now let's get into the bonuses for the event, and the first thing I want to talk about is the evolution requirements for some of the evolutions. So remember, guys, there is a nickname trick you can use, but if you have already used it before, which many of you guys probably have, you can't use it again during this event. But if you are like a new trainer, you haven't used the nickname trick yet for Eevee and its evolutions, then yeah, you might want to take advantage of that during this Comm Day. So here is a list of all of the nicknames and which evolution they are referring to. So yeah, when you nickname an Eevee one of those names, it is guaranteed to evolve into that evolution. Otherwise, if you just randomly click on an Eevee, it's going to be a 1 in 3 chance to evolve it into one of the Kanto evolutions. Let's talk about how to get the Gen 2 evolutions, Espeon and Umbreon, because they do have an easier evolution requirement. Before this event, you would have to walk 10 kilometers with them as your buddy Pokemon, and then evolve them during during the daytime or the nighttime, depending on which evolution you wanted. But for this event, just make Eevee your buddy Pokemon, and you only have to walk 1 kilometer to evolve it. Now, it doesn't mention daytime or nighttime in the event bonus section, so I don't know if there will be like 2 options for the evolution. Like, it doesn't matter if it has to be daytime or nighttime. It's going to give you 2 options, whether you want to make it Umbreon or Espeon. But if anything, if it doesn't do that, make sure if you want the Umbreon, you evolve it at nighttime, and Espeon, you evolve it during the daytime after walking that 1 kilometer. And there is also an easier requirement for Sylveon, where for this event only, you can evolve Eevee into Sylveon after earning 7 hearts with Eevee as your buddy, which I think beforehand it was roughly around like what, 72 hearts. So definitely a big bonus for Sylveon too, a whole lot easier. And if you guys are looking for a Glaceon or Leafeon, remember you just have to evolve an Eevee either by a Mossy Lure for the Leafeon or by a Glacial Lure for the Glaceon. Now, this event does also feature 1/4 egg hatch distance, but there's no event right now that is featuring good eggs. So this one's kind of a lame bonus for this event. Unless you guys have some old GoFest eggs you haven't hatched yet, that would be a perfect time to hatch those pretty quick. Or if you want to get some 12Ks before this event and hatch those 12Ks pretty quickly during the event, you can do that too. And of course, lures placed on Pokestops will last for 3 hours, Incense is going to last for 3 hours, and Photobombs will be featured too during this event. So yeah, guys, those are all of the tips I have for you for the upcoming Eevee Classic Com Day taking place this weekend on Saturday and on Sunday. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you are excited for this event. Do you need some shiny Eevee? Do you need some of the evolutions with their exclusive movesets? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.